Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, and you might as well get used to the sound you're hearing. The Seminole war chant is going full throat. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 11th-ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Ducks will put total weather to crank us up. A special teams miscue right off the bat, and they'll take over in really good field position. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Uiagalelei coming after it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And how about that for setting the tone early if you're the defense? First play of the game, they go pass, and you punish the quarterback. That sends a message loud and clear. You're going to be here all day.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
And the Noles will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Running it back, it's Johnson. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking for a crease, it's James. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Unloads to the right. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks, it's Johnson. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket, and there's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
The incompletion on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. Toss sweep to the right. Got enough for the 1st. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Going up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Throw toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Nifty little dance step. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Looking left. A strike downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the block. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Off play action. Trying to get to it. Fires to the big fella. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The Seminoles headed quickly to the line. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the field goal unit is on the field. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback checking off. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. On the move, it's Gabriel. Getting some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes a grab enough for the first. All kinds of running room. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver us.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Here comes the 2-point try. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. And it's caught for the 2, and they have an 8-0 lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Hey, you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
He's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Got it set up on the outside. Oh, that's him grabbing air. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job setting up the screen. He was acting as if he was blocking. Let the defender run right.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle.
Where that big-ass nigga come from?
Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Man, that nigga came out of nowhere. I can't even be mad.
But how confusing is it, Palmer, when it looks like they're
That nigga came out of nowhere.
And make the big interception.
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
To the air, it's Gabriel. Looking down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the... And the double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They're already in field goal range, but Jesse, they want to be aggressive, but they can't take... Looking for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, no. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
After the touchdown, if they could get this too, we'll have a tie ball game. Back to pass, it's Uiagalelei. He gets in with the end zone, and the two-point conversion ties the game. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Running back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads it downfield. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Going back to the well, another deep ball. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. Gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them, so I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. These corners going to give these receivers some space. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Just about set to put toe to leather as we are deadlocked here in the 3rd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Whittington. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
To the air, it's Gabriel. Gonna let it fly, and they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Oh, and this receiver with his speed, he's a guy you know this QB is going to look for, especially on these deep shots. You just can't overthrow him when he's that wide open. That's a huge missed opportunity.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming.
The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback checking the play. He wants to throw here on second down. Almost a D lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be third down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight.
Touchdown Seminoles! They take the lead with the 6. Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. To throw, it's Ncaa. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Smashes through the tackle. Dismisses another dude. Just shedding tackles.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Florida State 14, Oregon 8.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it, Everybody wants that. But your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Throws to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Florida State. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one.
Woo!
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't
What was
get caught,
bullshit?
Don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
The pick?
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now.
How was that bullshit?
He can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide.
Oh, bum ass nigga don't catch.
Well, there was a golden opportunity.
How did he not catch that?
Points there, but he dropped it in the end zone. That's a catch you have to make.
He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
From the gun to give, looking for room. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Takes a hit as he fired. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
One for two on fourth down attempts so far, and we will get a third attempt here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him. A sack.
Yes!
They're trying to convert on fourth down.
Man, defensively, this is beautiful. You want them to be aggressive.
Let's go.
You got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense again with a chance to salt this away here in the second half.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Throws for the tight end. Gets it into the end zone.
You lucky I just figured out how to do that. You just lucky I just figured out how to do that.
Take the penalty.
Don't let me figure out how to do stuff like that. You in trouble. I learned that, boy. You in trouble.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
If I learned that, you in trouble.
He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
With them 4s up.
A third down play to get the quarter started. Dropping back, it's Ncaa.
Oh, you bomb. Why you throw so hard?
Third and long situation. They try to go straight.
Such an
They were
idiot.
hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Going for it all.
Oh, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown.
Need to keep that drive alive.
That was a touchdown, young fella.
In the fourth quarter, they're hoping with that conversion they ice the game. They don't get
That
it.
was a
Feels
touchdown.
like a win, but we've seen crazy things happen in college football, and they've left the door open here late. Let's see what happens.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Looking to move it through the air.
I knew he was throwing it there. I knew, oh God, I knew he was throwing it there, but I picked a lineman. I'm like, he ain't going to catch him. He is not going to catch that, man.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down.
Do that shit again. I bet you won't. Thank you. Oh, good catch. Good catch.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Well, how about that? And after that
Good catch.
touchdown, we might have a finish after
Oh, it's definitely not over. I ain't calling it over. I'm only talking because I hear you over there making a lot of noise. So I'm over here to let you know I'm outside too. I'm definitely scoring more than 22 points. So either a field goal or a touchdown. Let's see what you got.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That zone shit ain't gonna work all game. I'm telling you, watch. No, watch me work.
They drag him down
Oh,
at 42. He gambled for the big
oh.
return out of the end zone. Came up a little short. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
Makes his man miss. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room. The Noles come to the line in the hurry-up. The give is to Williams. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
And the Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. Oh, it's a reverse. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. Trying to beat the D deep. And it's hauled in at the 10. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make
You like that?
a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
I knew he was going to back up. How did I know he was going to back up?
They go up top to get it down to the 5.
You don't want to see me be great. I see that.
The offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They'll try to power it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. They march 78 yards down the field and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. The Ducks are threatening on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the end zone. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it.
Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe. TC McClain live stream. You can watch your gameplay back and see what happened to you. Oh, you might not want to. I'm just saying you could. You could be a pal and subscribe since you benefited.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Don't worry about it, though.
On the extra points, they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. Almost ready to
I mean, you got a nice little offense though, but you're gonna have to play. You're gonna have to do more than a slot dig, bro. Slot dig though? Come on, bro.
Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
What the hell is a slot dig? If you just started playing, then I get what you're saying because it takes a little while to get used to like how far you can move that ball.
This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire
Oh,
game.
I agree.
It's been a frustrating performance.
I agree.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over, and this coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches that
No, there is no leash on this dog right here. I'm telling you.
Off the play,
No leash.
first down. A deep throw as the clock winds
No
down.
fucking leash on this dog.
Complete. They were looking for
There's
the
n-
huge gain on 1st down.
There's no, that's not PI.
Looking for an explosive play to try to.
Bro, you saw that coverage, bro? You can't do that coverage in your sleep. I was literally on it. I was on him like white on rice.
Off the play fake. Feeling some
Yeah, I know you're going to the outside. I was going to him. I flipped the 20. You in trouble if you was throwing it there. Because I don't flip to him.
It'll be 3rd down.
Another hit on the quarterback all day long.
You're right. I just flipped to him. Even if you catch it, I'm whacking you, yo. Even if you catch it, you was getting trapped. Throw it to the left receiver, left receiver, left receiver, left receiver. I'm going to guard a man up, man up, man up. I'm guarding a man up. Yo, on the left side.
On 3rd and long.
Ah, I got burnt. Ah, you tried. Try it. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
In the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough to decide.
Do it again.
Completions here because
What are you doing? What are you doing? Man up, bro. Let's go.
They'll use the timeout.
Man up. Let's get it. Well, you want left side or right side? I guess it would be your right side. So,
And here we go.
which one? Number 1?
Right here.
Hold on. Who you thought? 7, right?
On 4th down, going to the air. He's got it, and they convert. And
I don't know that guy's name, bro.
huge gain on that one before the defense brings it
So,
to an
who?
end.
I guess it don't matter.
A strong,
But yo, my wide receiver, you gotta play the career mode where you get to play with only one player. Play with like a wide receiver or something, bro. A defensive back, you'll love it.
strong.
It'll change the way you see the game.
All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked